Say a jogger was attacked in downtown Knoxville. How does she escape the attacker?
And see who has access to some East Tennessee school security cameras.
First, chilling new details about the man accused of kidnapping and trying to rape a woman as she was jogging through Market Square this morning. Good evening. Glad you're here for WVLT News. I'm Ted Hall.
And I'm Amanda Harrah. Thanks for joining us. WVLT News has uncovered that Japa Goins is a registered sex offender who's faced rape, sexual battery, and indecent exposure charges just within the last few years.
The sex offender registry lists him as homeless. Details a long rap sheet dating back nearly 2 decades.
Here he is moments after his arrest this morning. Officers spent hours tracking him down. Sam Luther shows us how the jogger managed to escape.
It makes you feel good physically, it makes you feel good mentally.
Whitney Hines loves to run, so much so that she started a group called Mother Runners. But now there's a fear that looms over every mile.
It's sad, and so many people are just so angry about what happened in Memphis and then what happened here in Knoxville.
In Memphis, a runner was kidnapped and killed just days ago. Now, Japa Goins is accused of trying to kidnap and rape a woman as she jogged downtown Knoxville.
Unsettling, to say the least.
Especially when you consider where it happened, right outside the subway in a busy market square.
I walk to class probably 3 or 4 days a week in the morning sometimes, so definitely concerning.
An area that sees foot traffic around the clock. A reminder to keep yourself safe when you're on a run or walking alone.
I mean, there are rings that have blades so that if you punch somebody, you can collect DNA and injure them. There are tasers, alarms, pepper spray. There's a whole bunch out there. But I mean, the biggest thing is just to run in safe areas and run with other people.
Thanks to this very visible area, bystanders were able to step in and help the woman who escaped with only minor injuries. It happened at 7 a.m. Police made an arrest just 3 hours later, but still, there's a lingering fear.
I would say as a female, just in general, it normally is always in the back of my mind.
I mean, there's a lot to think about, and all we want to do is just go for a run.
In Knoxville, Sam Luther, WVLT News.
Police say more charges are coming: aggravated kidnapping and attempted rape. Last year, Goins faced 2 separate rape charges. They were dismissed. He did plead guilty to sexual battery.
We're learning alarming new details about the criminal history of Cleotha Abston, the man accused of kidnapping and killing a young mother as she jogged through Memphis last week. Cameras captured the violent abduction of Eliza Fletcher as she was forced into a black SUV. Her body was found yesterday. The suspect in the case got out of prison 2 years ago after committing an eerily similar crime. When he was just 16 years old, he forced a prominent Memphis attorney into the trunk of a car at gunpoint. The attorney managed to escape. Abston faces charges of first-degree murder and will be in court again tomorrow.